These 6 plants can instantly unlock prosperity and bring abundance and peace into your life. Hello, I'm Master Quan. In Feng Shui, plants are not just decorative objects. They are living beings full of energy, directly connected to the flow of wealth energy within your home. Each plant acts like a unique energy station. Some attract money, others hold on to good fortune, and some help maintain harmony and balance within your household. However, many people unknowingly choose the wrong plant or place it in the wrong spot, which causes the energy flow to get blocked. Wealth may come, but quickly disappears. Luck may arrive, but vanishes just as fast. In today's video, I will reveal 6 mystical Feng Shui plants that are considered living symbols of wealth and prosperity. These plants are not only easy to grow and care for, but if you know how to activate them properly, they can amplify the energy of abundance right inside your home. And make sure to stay with me until the end of the video, because I will share a special secret that helps these plants wake up, activating the frequency of luck and wealth energy, allowing that energy to flow freely throughout your living space. This is a powerful step that most people often overlook. But before we begin, let's open up to the energy of prosperity with a positive affirmation. I plant the seeds of wealth and welcome abundance into my life. And if you enjoy learning about modern Feng Shui and the art of holding on to wealth energy, make sure to subscribe to Master Quan, Feng Shui for Modern Wealth. Each week, you'll receive simple yet powerful Feng Shui practices that help money stay longer and your life grow more prosperous every single day. So, what exactly are these 6 mystical plants? Let's explore them together, starting with the very first one. Number 1, Jade Plant. In Feng Shui, the jade plant is often called a living gem that carries the energy of lasting prosperity and wealth. Its round, fleshy, glossy green leaves look like tiny coins, symbolizing money that is continuously growing. The healthier and fuller the plant, the more prosperous the energy inside your home, because the vitality of the plant directly reflects the energy of its owner. The jade plant belongs to the wood element, which represents continuous growth and development. When placed in the right spot, its wood energy acts like a conduit, helping the flow of wealth energy circulate smoothly throughout your living space. That's why this plant is often placed in financial or work-related areas, such as desks, cash registers, or living rooms, where important decisions are made. The best place for the jade plant is the southeast corner of your home, which is known as the wealth sector. This area gathers the energy of abundance and prosperity. Here, the plant's wood energy combines with the natural flow of qi to create a stable, circulating energy that invites money in and keeps it from leaking out. Soft light and good airflow will keep the plant strong and healthy, while also purifying the energy in your home. Here's a special tip. Infuse your watering routine with thoughts of abundance. Each time you water the plant, take a deep breath and quietly affirm, "My wealth is growing every day." This synchronization between your intention and the plant's life force creates a resonating energy field that attracts luck and expands the flow of financial energy in your home. When your mind is calm, energy flows. And when energy flows, prosperity follows naturally. Number 2, lucky bamboo. If the jade plant symbolizes growing wealth, then lucky bamboo represents the power to sustain that wealth and help it flourish steadily. It carries the softness of the wood element, is nourished by water, supported by earth, activated by fire through the red ribbon, and harmonized by metal via Feng Shui coins. This perfect balance creates a complete 5-element cycle, allowing the energy in your home to flow smoothly and stay balanced, which is essential for long-term prosperity. Lucky bamboo is especially beneficial for those seeking stability and lasting success in their careers because it embodies resilience and persistence. Even in adversity, bamboo bends but does not break. A reminder that flexibility is the root of true abundance. In Feng Shui, the number of bamboo stalks carries unique meanings. 3 stalks represent happiness and fulfillment. 5 stalks bring health and luck. 8 stalks are a powerful magnet for wealth. 21 stalks symbolize complete harmony and fortune, longevity, health, peace, and success. Place your lucky bamboo in the southeast, the wealth sector, or near your front entrance, where positive energy flows into your home. In these spots, It acts like a natural energy filter, attracting life force, transforming negative energy, and spreading luck throughout the space. Beyond financial benefits, lucky bamboo also nurtures inner peace. Its lush green leaves help calm the mind, ease anxiety, and improve focus. A healthy bamboo plant is a symbol of a steady, grounded mindset, the foundation for real and lasting prosperity. So when you care for your bamboo, don't just water it. Nurture it with patience, trust, and stillness. When human energy aligns with plant energy, your space becomes a garden of abundance, where happiness and wealth continue to grow and thrive. Number 3, ZZ plant. In the world of Feng Shui, the ZZ plant is a powerful symbol of resilience, stability, and outstanding success. Its upright stems, thick glossy leaves that look like they're coated in green jade, radiate wealth and prosperity. Each cluster of leaves looks like a shield, protecting your fortune, while the plant's upward growth symbolizes the drive to rise higher, the true spirit of successful people. What makes the ZZ plant so beloved is its unique ability to not only attract wealth, but also to hold on to it. While it belongs to the wood element, it also contains earth energy in its thick stems, creating a perfect balance between expansion and stability. This dual energy doesn't just draw in abundance, it helps it stay, ensuring steady growth in your career, investments, or business. The ZZ plant is especially ideal for those who are building a new business, establishing financial foundations, or strengthening income streams. People believe that the lusher the plant, the thicker and shinier the leaves, the more abundant the wealth energy in the home. It's a direct connection between the vitality of the plant and your financial flow. The best place to put the ZZ plant is in the southeast corner, the area linked to money and luck in the Bagua map. Positioning it here amplifies wealth energy, attracts good vibes from outside, and helps keep your fortune from slipping away. Placed near the front door, the ZZ plant acts like a guardian of fortune, welcoming prosperity while blocking draining energy. In workspaces, placing it near your desk or transaction area can help boost clarity, focus, and wise decision-making. Caring for the ZZ plant should be treated as a ritual of activating prosperity. Every morning as you gently wipe its shiny green leaves, smile and quietly say, "I am growing stronger, and so is my wealth." This affirmation is not just a saying, it's a way to align your personal energy with your space. When your mind is tuned to abundance, the plant reflects that, and the energy of prosperity begins to flow powerfully throughout your home. Number 4, peace lily. If the ZZ plant symbolizes continuous growth, then the peace lily carries the energy of purification and deep inner harmony. In Feng Shui, when a space is filled with conflicting energies, stress, fatigue, or tension, the flow of wealth energy becomes blocked. That's when the peace lily steps in as a chi harmonizer, helping to balance the space, calm the atmosphere, and restore peace to the entire home. Its pure white flowers represent purity, clarity, and renewal. In the 5 elements theory, white belongs to the metal element, which generates water, which then nourishes wood. This cycle symbolizes the harmonious flow of energy, from purity to metal, to wealth flow, water, to growth, wood. As a result, the peace lily does more than beautify your space. It transforms stagnant energy into a refreshing, soothing, and uplifting flow. Its rich green, glossy leaves curve outward like open hands, receiving light, a beautiful symbol of openness to luck and new opportunities. When placed in the living room or near the entryway, it softens the energy flow, clears out the old, and invites in a fresh, abundant stream of life force. Some thoughtful homeowners place the peace lily near the threshold as a gentle guardian of peace, shielding the house from harsh energies and maintaining a sense of calm. Spiritually, the peace lily is a plant of serenity and stillness. When you feel exhausted or overwhelmed, just gazing at its white blooms and soft light can help settle your soul. It teaches us that true luck flows only when the heart is at peace. Homes filled with laughter and love often have peace lilies that thrive beautifully because they feed not just on water and sunlight, but on the peaceful energy created by the people who live there. Number 5, Money tree. In many cultures, the money tree is seen as a tree of prosperity, carrying the combined energy of metal, which represents wealth, and wood, which symbolizes growth. Together, they form a continuous loop of sustainable financial energy. What makes the money tree unique is its braided trunk, which is often formed with 5 interwoven stems. These represent the 5 elements in Feng Shui: metal, wood, water, fire, and earth. When all 5 elements come together in a single living organism, the plant becomes a closed energy circuit, a space where all forms of wealth energy merge and nourish one another. This interconnection symbolizes linked fortune, as if cash flow, opportunities, and good luck are all being guided into the same powerful current. That is why in the business world, the money tree is often referred to as the tree of achievers. It represents smart financial management and steady cash flow. Its deep green, glossy leaves fan out like open palms, ready to receive the blessings of heaven and earth. In the Bagua map of Feng Shui, the southeast corner of your space governs wealth and prosperity. When the money tree is placed in this spot, it becomes a kind of wealth amplifier, absorbing positive energy from its environment and spreading it evenly throughout the home. This helps the financial flow stay steady, natural, and sustainable. If placed near the entrance of your home or at a transaction area, the money tree acts as a guardian of fortune, welcoming good energy in, holding on to life force, and preventing wealth from leaking away. For those working in fields like investment, business, or finance, placing a money tree on your desk is a powerful symbol of focus, decisiveness, and long-term vision, the 3 essential qualities needed to create true wealth. Here's a simple tip to activate the tree's financial energy. Place a small Feng Shui gold coin or miniature gold ingot at the base of the plant. This act symbolizes jump-starting the money flow, blending metal money with wood growth to generate lasting prosperity. Each morning before you leave home, take a moment to look at your tree and quietly say, "I am sustaining my prosperous energy and expanding the wealth in my life." This affirmation is more than just a ritual. It is a way to align your consciousness with the frequency of abundance. When your mind believes, your energy shifts, and that's exactly where Feng Shui begins to work. Number 6, succulent. In Feng Shui, the succulent is seen as a symbol of persistence, resilience, and long-lasting wealth. Each leaf grows in a spiral around the center, forming the shape of a blooming lotus, a powerful representation of wholeness, enlightenment, and inner peace. That shape reflects a natural truth. All prosperity begins with internal stability. What makes the succulent special is its incredibly strong, self-sustaining energy. Even in harsh conditions, dry air, intense sunlight, or minimal water, it continues to thrive and grow stronger over time. In Feng Shui, this quality represents a solid and unwavering financial foundation. It does not fade fast, it does not fluctuate wildly. It grows slowly but surely. That is the perfect symbol for those seeking steady financial growth and long-term wealth preservation. Where you place the succulent also carries different meanings in Feng Shui. On a work desk, it enhances focus, patience, and clearer decision-making. At the center of the home, it serves as an energy heart, helping to stabilize the overall energy field and maintain a calm, balanced environment. When placed in the southeast, the wealth sector, it activates abundance, supports consistent financial flow, and reduces loss. On a deeper level, the succulent reminds us of this timeless truth. True wealth is not the result of luck, but the outcome of perseverance and gratitude. Each morning as you look at your plant, take a moment to pause and quietly affirm, "I am grateful for the abundance that already exists, and I am nurturing it every day with patience and peace." This simple act not only uplifts your spirit, but also creates a field of gratitude, attracting new opportunities, relationships, and sources of income into your life. In Feng Shui, gratitude is the gateway to abundance. And when you nurture both gratitude and resilience every day, your succulent becomes a mirror that reflects your lasting good fortune. Owning a Feng Shui plant is a great start, but only when you awaken its energy does it truly become a magnet for prosperity. In this universe, everything that lives carries spiritual energy, and plants are the bridge between humans and the abundant forces of nature. Let's begin with the plant pot, the very place where energy first takes shape and begins to expand. Many people choose pots based on looks alone, forgetting that the pot is actually the source of Feng Shui flow. It determines how energy gathers, circulates, and spreads throughout your home. A ceramic pot in warm, earthy tones belongs to the earth element. It gives off a sense of stability and helps energy settle and stay grounded. This is ideal for those looking to protect their assets, secure their luck, and build a firm financial foundation. On the other hand, a glossy ceramic or metallic pot belongs to the metal element, offering fast-moving, dynamic energy. It's perfect for those in a season of growth, career expansion, or increased cash flow. If your goal is to unblock stuck energy or spark creativity, try using a transparent glass pot or a light blue ceramic one. These belong to the water element, which represents flow, flexibility, and the ability to guide energy smoothly. This soft, fluid movement helps stuck wealth begin flowing again, gently but steadily. Beyond the pot itself, small symbolic additions can also carry powerful energy. A red ribbon tied around the pot activates the fire element, which energizes wealth. Placing 2 ancient Chinese coins at the bottom of the pot represents the metal element, which supports the ideal energy cycle. Metal creates water, water nourishes wood, wood fuels fire, fire produces earth, and earth strengthens metal again. Once this cycle is activated, your plant becomes more than just decor. It becomes an energy hub that draws in good fortune, wealth, and opportunity. These symbols are not about superstition, they are about intention and clarity. When you place your hand on the pushili, tie the ribbon, or drop into the quanens, what matters is not the action itself, but the meaning behind it. That is the moment you're programming the plant with a clear message. I give permission for prosperity to be activated and flow freely in my space. Second, move the plant regularly. There is a core rule in Feng Shui. Energy only stays alive when it moves. If you leave a plant sitting in the same spot for too long, the energy around it slows down, like a pond that becomes stagnant and murky. That's why you should gently rotate or move your plant on a regular basis, maybe once a month, or anytime you feel the room getting heavy or sluggish. Even a small action, like turning the plant 15 degrees toward the light, is enough to stir up the energy field. When you shift the plant's direction, energy begins to move again, and you'll notice the difference almost instantly. The room feels brighter, lighter, and more comfortable. That's not just in your head, it's energy in motion. That's when fortune starts flowing again. If you pay close attention, you'll see that plants that are moved and tended regularly tend to have deeper green leaves, stronger stems, and they even seem to glow in the sunlight. That's a sign the plant is breathing with the space. Its energy is no longer stuck, but is now flowing in harmony with your environment, bringing vitality to the entire home. Third, keep it clean to keep the energy clear. In Feng Shui, cleanliness is the foundation of wealth energy. A dusty plant with wilted leaves and dry soil doesn't just look unappealing, it also blocks energy. Dust blocks light, and light is energy. When dust builds up on the leaves, the plant can't absorb light properly, and the energy stops circulating. Over time, wealth energy begins to fade. Take a few moments to wipe each leaf with a clean, damp cloth, trim off any dead parts, and gently loosen the surface soil so the energy can breathe. This small act is like opening a window for fresh energy to enter. Right after you finish, you will feel the difference. The room will seem brighter, the air more refreshing, and you'll sense the energy moving around you again. At that moment, your plant doesn't just revive, it starts to glow with energy, becoming a miniature Feng Shui marker, radiating positivity throughout your space. And you, the caretaker of that plant, are also cleansing your own mind in the process. Fourth, light in the energy of the person caring for the plant. In Feng Shui, natural sunlight is considered a yang fuel, a powerful energy source that nourishes not just the plants, but also your spirit and your finances. When light enters a space, it brings it to life. It activates movement, and that movement allows wealth energy to flow. A plant placed where it gets gentle morning sun, fresh air, and a clean environment is a living image of healthy, flowing prosperity. Morning sunlight carries pure yang energy, warm enough for the plant to absorb, but gentle enough to preserve its vitality. This is the golden hour when the house is waking up and beginning a new cycle, the perfect time to activate abundance. If natural sunlight is not available, you can still create intentional artificial light by using a soft, warm lamp to shine on the plant. When positioned properly, artificial light not only helps the plant grow, but also maintains the frequency of wealth energy, like a tiny lighthouse guiding abundance through the night. The key is to keep the area around the plant bright, dry, and well ventilated, because light is the food of yang energy, and darkness is where stagnant yin energy settles. Avoid placing your plant in dark corners, damp areas, or places rarely visited. These are zones of heavy yin, where energy becomes stagnant and your luck can slowly weaken. A plant left in the dark not only loses its vitality, it reflects the asleep state of wealth energy in the home. You see, when we care for our living space with understanding and gratitude, every leaf, every breath inside the home becomes a source of energy that opens the door to prosperity. What matters is not how many plants you own, but how you live with them, with attention, stillness, and the belief that you are worthy of abundance. Each morning, simply take a moment to pause. Gently touch the leaves of your plant. Take a deep breath and feel the energy moving all around you. In that moment, you will realize that you are truly connecting with the flow of prosperity and peace. When your mindset shifts, your energy begins to shift too. And then, wealth, opportunities, and joy, they all begin to find their way to you as a natural part of life. I have always believed that true wealth does not come from luck. It comes from the way we plant and nurture our energy each day. Taking care of a plant is also a way of tuning the frequency of your own abundance. If you begin today with just one small action, one positive intention, you may be surprised at how your life starts to bloom, little by little, every single day. Before we wrap up, I invite you to leave a powerful affirmation in the comments to open the flow of wealth right now. Say it boldly and with belief. I open the door to abundance, and prosperity is flowing into my life. If today's message resonated with you, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Master Quan, Feng Shui for Modern Wealth. Every week, we will continue exploring the deeper secrets of modern Feng Shui, where your mind feels calm, your home feels bright, and wealth energy is always flowing. I will see you in the next video, where we continue this journey of cultivating lasting abundance through the power of living energy every single day.